Alright, so my name is Jenna Crowley. It is July 31st, 2020. On the flip side here, I just have all of my names of structures, so that'll be over this way. So here is my dissected kidney. You can see hanging down here, this is the ureter, so that'll be the tube that takes out all of the filtered waste from the kidney, brings it down to the bladder to be excreted. You can see it connects to the kidney in this little concave section here. You can see that's also where the renal artery and the renal vein attach. So this section is called the renal hilum. And then everything else we're going to talk about is on the inside. So we'll take that down. So, the most superficial layer of the kidney, that's going to be this section right here. That is the renal cortex. So looking at it from the point of nephrons, this is going to be where all those capillaries bundle up to make it into the Bowman's capsules. This is kind of the starting point for all the filtration. So the blood starts out in this cortex, makes its way deeper into the kidney. You can see the color change. So this darker section right here is the renal medulla. From a nephron point of view, this is where that descending and ascending tubule is. So a lot of reabsorption as far as water and different nutrients, glucose, amino acids, things like that. So the renal medulla is, it's a little bit windy, I have the window open in front of me. The renal medulla is organized into these little triangular sections. Those are the renal pyramids. And all the pyramids are separated by these sections right here, and those are the renal columns. So the medulla separated into pyramids and columns. A lot of reabsorption happening there as blood makes its way deeper. It'll make its way to this section right here where all that white is. So this whole cavity is called the renal sinus, and there's a few different structures within it. So right as we get into this white section, it's kind of like a funnel as we go down. So this outer portion here has vessels that start to collect the waste that's going to be excreted. So that's going to be the minor calyces. As you get closer and closer to the ureter, these vessels are going to get bigger and go from minor calyces to major calyces. And then as you get almost to where the ureter exits, this portion right here is called the renal pelvis. Again, just another part of that whole filtration, the funnel down to the ureter. So everything starts up at this cortex, makes its way deep into the kidney until it ends up down here, where the products are either going through the ureter to be excreted as urine to the bladder, or they're going back out the renal vein, which will take nutrients, blood, all that kind of stuff back to the body and back to the cardiovascular system.